Welcome, guys. Welcome to the channel. My God, we found a new game. Oh yeah, The Outer Worlds Part 2, or The Outer Worlds 2, Part 2 of my playthrough of it. We've never played the first one. In fact, we don't know much about this at all. In fact, I don't know anything about it. I do know that one of my friends was playing it, and I saw him playing it, and I thought, hey, that looked really cool. It looked very Fallout-ish, right? It looked very Fallout-ish. There was some slapsticky humor in there, and we experienced it in the last episode. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Here we go again. Right from the end of it, we were suspended in animation, or whatever that's called, for 10 years. I guess we were recovering from whatever happened. When what's-her-face bitch blew everything up. And I told you guys she was a bitch. My God. We knew it. We knew it. We knew it. Okay. So I've been in suspended animation for almost 10 years. That's not okay, Val.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
I'm only hearing it out of the right ear. Like, what the fuck? That better not be a thing. Revival protocols mandate. Okay, wait. Respect. That's probably for the best. I feel a little different. Don't respect. No, I need to be good to go as is. What do you mean respect?
Say,
Respect. Oh. Okay. So right now it's telling me if you guys didn't like what the fuck you picked in the beginning before the whole thing started, we're going to let you redo it so that when you actually start the game, you don't suck as much as you did when you began. And really, there were some things that I just plain sucked at. So there's two things that I don't know what I'm going to do here. There's a really strong possibility we're going to stay with what we picked, which is stealth and thievery and lockpicking and shit. Because every time that we got to a location where we could hack something, we did. Except for one, which we ran out of hack tools. Okay, but we did that. Come to find out, at least half of them, there were alternate ways of unlocking that. So it makes me really hesitant to go and do that because that's dumb, right? You were investing in shit and you're just saying, okay, well, that's fine, but you should have took Brawny. Otherwise, you'd be able to open that door, right? Or something. Okay, so I am going to, right now, read about these in detail on the screen. Not going to bore you with it. Make my decision, come back, and we'll pick them. All right. So I read all these. I don't think Nimble is what I'm going to pick. I think I might pick Lucky. Resilient looks good. Nah. Innovative, I was thinking of that, but I definitely am going to pick Brilliant. Wait, what's this? Does that mean I've already picked it? Oh, okay. You may now continue to skills or select a second positive trait, and we'll do Lucky. Okay, and confirm negative traits. So we get negative traits based on our positive traits. Abrasive, dumb, sickly, minus 15 toxicity crash threshold, minus 15 base health. That doesn't sound good. You weren't recruited for your ability to during skill selection unlock 5 of the 12 available skills. Well, that's really bad. Abrasive, reputation with any local can increase above neutral. Okay, that's not good. We'll pick sickly. That's the only thing that we can pick. All right. Confirm skills. What skills? So in the beginning, I don't believe we saw this shit. We have guns. Okay. I'm gonna read all these because this looks new. I thought the only thing that we had to decide were these in the beginning. And now they're throwing these traits and shit. All right, sorry about that, guys. I read all of these, and we're going to go with mostly what we've already picked. I'm going to do hack, lockpick, and speech. And not that. So we get 3 because I picked brilliant. Brilliant gives you 1 extra one. So speech unlocks other dialogue options, and I think that's really fun, especially in a game like this. So that's why I did that. I think we're good with this. Oh, wait. And we can actually change that. Well, we're not gonna. It's fine.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Okay, the only thing I'm feeling right now is a mild annoyance, but whatever, okay.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years.
Oh, good.
Give or take 7 to 8 years.
So it could happen at 2. That seems bad. Oh, good. Plenty of time to figure out how to die then. Wow, that's really great things apart. What about me?
Initiating reassurance. Do not
There we
worry,
go.
Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%. While the rift is a low to medium priority concern, Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
Yeah, well, I would imagine. She's alive?
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the Old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Nice.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
So I need to look at the audio with this. See, because I hear it both now, but in dialogue, I only hear here. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Consumerism. You are the reason the marketing works. Promotions, souls have riddled your brand. Okay, great. And you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. Effect minus 15% vendor prices. Why would I want that? Hold to accept, B, circle to reject. Minus 15% vendor prices, minus 10% sale value vendors. Oh, okay, I see. So if we accept this, we get a break on vendor prices. That's funny. You know the reason marketing works. All right. We have skill points and perks. There's a book in our bed. What's in here? I guess we should look at our skill points and perks. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn a skill point. Skills are used in various checks throughout the game. Okay. We know that. I think there's a little bug here with the X button. Because I'm hitting it and it's not going away. But there's no progress. Like, for the X button. But if I hit it really fast, sometimes it goes away, sometimes it doesn't. Points available too. So guns increase damage dealt in all types of guns. So what does one do? 10% range damage. Wow. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Melee. Okay. Sneak. Lockpick. So we immediately start with some of these. 2% evasion chance. Locks with a difficulty at or below your skill level can be opened. Okay. Can we undo that? Yeah, I guess not. To just keep doing this. 2% evasion chance. What does that mean? Engineering. Mechanical systems for the difficulty at or below your skill level can be fixed. Explosives, hack, speech. There's 10% damage to humans. Oh, 20% damage to humans. That sounds good. Okay, revert is this. Oh, that only reverts one. Okay, good. Companion damage. Okay, so if we do this, oh, look, the companions do more damage. Science. Science is cool. Increases your maximum gadget energy, allowing you to use gadgets like tactical timed distillation for longer. Invest in science. All right, hack. 10% damage to auto mechanicals, explosives, engineering. I think we'll do guns. I kind of like that. We're going to do guns first, and then we'll, oops. And then we'll work on the other ones later. So we also have perks. Every 2 levels up, you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are gained by skills, but it's okay. Oh, this looks very exhibition 3033, right? All right, what does this mean? Available 1, available 8. Available 84. Do I have these already? Is that why they're like that? Oh no, they cost 1 perk point, and I have 1 perk point. What do these cost? Requires 1 or more perk points. Okay, this requires... Well, it's locked. Alright, so Ninja. Evasion chance for heavy armor. Commando. Manual reset. Also gain bonus tech... auto max or stunned. Speech 1. Space Ranger. Your speech skill also scales damage. Plus 2.5% damage. Costs 1 perk point. Pickpocket. Gaining the ability to pickpocket others. Point blank artist. Sneak attack damage. Oh, that sounds good. Alright, I'm going to read all these. Hold on. Alright, so I read all these. It looks like Trophy Hunter is just like the best one. I mean, it's giving me a 5% crit chance, an additional crit chance against strong enemies of 15%. That sounds just really good. Like, super good compared to all these other ones. Not even close. Except, I guess we can't respec. It's kind of weird, right? Unavailable 91. Purchase Trophy Hunter. Nice. Okay. Journal. We can see shit from here. That's kind of nice. All right, we're going to go talk to Niles because he's waiting for us. I mean, my God, what are we doing around here? Are we going here?
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Well, thanks. Much appreciated.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations.
Okay.
This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Why didn't you unlock it yourself?
Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Oh, God. I'm concerned you think I need a gadget like that. You know me too well.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
You did.
Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit. This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required.
I'm sure Niles is doing his best anyway.
Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%.
Wow.
Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Jammed lockbox. We can open it. Do not eat this liquid. It fires a spray of extremely volatile goo. When activated, deals corrosive damage with a very short range. Corpses will melt away. Okay. Anti-acidic dematerializer. So that's funny. Let's see. Removing the opportunity for enemies to find them. The gadget can be fired quickly or held, letting you get the perfect position before firing. Hold this to swap. Okay.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Okay. So.
This unit is currently unavailable for further medical
We need advanced decryption. Okay.
assessment.
All right. Well, that was worth going into. We now have. Where's that at? What's that? There it is, right there. Okay. Please allow 3 to 18 business months for responses. Archived messages. Maintain your cover and continue observation of Arcadia Colony. The Earth's director recognizes your contribution of the past 6+ years, but its extraction request denied. Additional inquiry into the extraction has all okay. Unfortunately, not possible. Please allow 6 to 12 months to elapse before continuing another request. Use of force, guidelines, cargo mishandling incident. Okay. Funny. Nothing there. Is that our core reactor? Like on the Enterprise? Are these quarters? The shower. Looks like these are crew quarters. Even though they're actually, that's just a shower. There's no place for anybody to sleep. And there's a place to sleep. Cool. And here is a little fun time. Going this one first. And that goes out. This is another crew quarters. Nothing there. Alright, so I guess we're good. It doesn't look like we can get anything from here. The incognito discovered. We got some experience for that. Oh, we already looked at that. Okay. A safe. We need the commander's safe key, which is, you know, it's me, and I don't have a safe key. We need a mag pick and 4 lockpicks to unlock my safe. Okay. Okay. You're the cool one, not me.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Yeah, dude. Admiring the rift there, Agent. De Veers was a traitor and should get what's coming to her. Niles?
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Dead. Seems I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer. This is definitely the better outcome, I agree. I heard what you said earlier. Has it really been 10 years since Horizon Point?
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sure you did the best you could. You didn't search hard enough, clearly. What's done is done.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received
What are you doing there, sneaking up on me, robot? Creepy robot.
The invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent De Vries's survival.
De Vries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Agreed. Bye by me. I've got a bullet to save just for her. This is a lot. I want to move on. Wait, no. And we can let her actually... Agreed, we can't let her...
It'll be an adventure. Funny how often you seem to stumble into those. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, De Vries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Okay. And we're one step closer to making her pay for what she did. I guess there's worst place. Wait. Sounds like you've already done some legwork. Good job. He's standing right. Yeah, this is it.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting her protectorate communications hub.
All right, we'll do it. All right, just a minute. I'm going to go get some dinner. You won't even know any time will by. All right, all right. All right, so that's all done. So we're going to land on Paradise Isle. And I don't think there's anything else in here that we can... Let's just go, man. Let's just go. Let's just go. Eden. Of course it is Eden, right? My wife went to an Israeli restaurant tonight by herself. She's in New Orleans. At a sort of a conference type thing. It's over today, so she's like, I don't know if I really want to go there, and I'm like, you need to go. You can relax after having, you know, going through that entire fucking conference and helping all these people and doing whatever. You can relax. You can do everything on your own terms because you're going by yourself, by the way. If you haven't gone to dinner, like a proper dinner, by yourself, not like McDonald's or something like that, even though there is something to be said for that. Like a proper dinner at a sit-down restaurant by yourself. I've never done it. I just hear that it's a very good, like, liberating thing to do. Basically, I only go to dinner like that when I'm with my wife, and so that isn't what I'm talking about. Okay, did we land? What happened here? Yes, we did. Okay. All right, I do get off on tangents, dudes, so, you know, it is what it is. All right, well, let's just go to where we're supposed to go and stop trying to explore and find things that really aren't there. Companions. You can have up to 2 companions who follow and assist you. Wow, really? Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique. Companions also have a level up with you and gain a perk. Okay. So, so we have Valerie right now. That's all we have. Welcome to Paradise Island. This is so Fallout. Just so Fallout, man. Even our ship is Fallout. Something else.
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta. Anyway, need something, Commander?
No, wait. Field tinkering. I like to take advantage of your engineering skills.
Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Crafting mods. This is a workbench? Oh. Crafting at the workbench. Crafting seems... screen allows you to craft... Okay. What can we do? Bypass shunt? We can craft these things. If we had enough to do whatever. Armor mod, weapon mod, inhaler, and miscellaneous. Okay. Mods. Weapon and armor mods. We can't do any of these. armor. That just cost souls. Zane helmet plus 5 base health. Okay. Breakdown. Breakdown crafting materials. What is this? Zane's blade does 17 damage. Obsidian blade, cover grip, mods. Okay, all right. I see there's some stuff here. Let's go to equipment. We can R3 inspect. Modifications is this. Party upgrades. Niles revolver. Oh, and then he has skills that he can get. Of course, they're locked right now, but it's not bad. All right, well, I mean, we'll get to all that shit sooner or later. I don't want to spend too much time on it because it's not exactly riveting content when I do that. How many bullets do I have? 35? Well, we need to do something about that. What's over here? Is Niles coming with us? He is. I did not...
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on site.
And that's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up the breeze trail.
Valerie. Ever so blunt. Hey, man. Somebody else is coming down. Can we go in here? Nope. What's that? It's just a light, John. It's nothing you can grab. Some water over there. This place looks cool. Look at that. Sometimes you just need to like look around and appreciate what they're trying to do. I trust you guys will get the next elevator up. Oh, you did. Okay. Lucky Sprat Foot. Great. Turn radio off. Fucking radio. Pick up something. I don't know what we got there. What's this? Main menu. Important announcement. This scourge of the unfettered capitalism has come. Okay. Let's just go down the list here. Yeah, I mean, I would read all this, but it's like that would take so much fucking time, man. Especially with the way I read things. Wait, can we go on here? Oh wait, we get some eggs. And we have to go back in. Alright, so there's nothing else here. There's no way for us to go up. This is just the thing that we read to get some lore. Alright, he's already in there, man. Let's get these bit cartridges, even though we don't need anything. We have tons of the fucking bit bullets, but they're for our handgun and not for our rifle. Although we will probably want to upgrade our rifle as soon as we can. So how do I know if there's any hostiles? Like, is that a hostile? No, it's just the fucking thing in the water. Oh, there's something here.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Shells and pocket watch. There's a gun there, man. Alright, what's over here? Oh, so I start out with the same amount of fucking nothingness for healing as I did when we left. It's not good. Alright, that's not where we want to go. We want to go that way. Let's follow this thing, because as soon as we get off track, it'll be like, oh, you're in a level 17 area and you're level 2. So we're gonna one-shot you until you die like a fucking idiot, like you are. So, yeah, I'd rather not go through that.
Engaging.
Oh my god, dude. I thought that was Valerie.
Ready to.
Companion abilities. Each companion has special companion abilities. Woohoo! Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, dealing quick bursts of damage or even healing you. They're naturally charged over time. Companion ability 1 is left. Okay.
Agents Wilson's.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
All right. Shock rod. Pneumatic something. All right, let's go off on the beaten path a bit because we can. Just a little bit, not too much. We're gonna go over there to that. I'm not sure what that is, but just a bit. Just a bit out of our comfort zone. And that's a regular dude there.
Hello. You must be a new, co-worker.
Oh shit!
My mistake. You're obviously just past the...
Confronting threat.
Oh no, I did not mean to do that. I accidentally hit that. Shit. What is that? Oh my god, dudes. I did not mean to shoot them. Now they're all hostile. Fuck. Way to start a good game, right? Nice fucking game. I think they're all dead. I'm sorry, dudes. I did not mean for that to happen. I swear to God, I did. Wow. These people were just trying to make a life, and I came in here. Trauma kit. It's cool. Right, Cravel. All right. Everybody's healed full. Well, we're here and we've already killed them, so we should probably just loot their carcass. Great. Oh, it's a janitor mark. Okay. Okay, we got cigarette lighter, compass, and a bit cartridge. Advanced encryption key, that's nice. Turn radio off. Fried crabble. Crabble meat. Bit cartridge. Lots of stuff there. And two things here.
Awaiting.
Oh, no.
How may this unit assist you, Commander?
This unit... tell me about yourself,
Presenting the
though.
Valerie unit. The latest and greatest in a line of Earth Directorate support automechanicals. All
Wow.
you could want in a squad mate at half the cost. The Valerie unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not intended for civilian or commercial use. Resale of this unit is strictly prohibited.
How much weight do you think you carry? What does Valerie stand for, anybody?
Vitality augmentation, logistics evaluation, reconnaissance, and information extraction unit.
Jeez. Okay.
Searching mission parameters. 1 moment. Searching. Error. Unable to find current mission parameters. Defaulting to last known objectives. Goal. Infiltrate Horizon Point Station and retrieve
Wow,
data
we did that
pertaining
already.
to skip drives and rifts.
You'll have to pardon Val, Commander. She gets confused sometimes. Logic unit can't always keep up. I keep tinkering with her assembly, but no dice.
Okay.
Mighty kind of you to say. Just wish I could do more. But I suppose age comes for us all in the end.
Do you have any other queries, Commander?
Sure, dude. How much weight do you think you could carry just from
Attempting to ride this unit in order to replicate the experience of flight is strongly discouraged.
Okay.
This unit can support up to 100 pounds of weight while still remaining airborne, and is not ideal for body transportation or disposal. Do you have any other queries, Commander?
Okay. Let's do this one.
Unit was
Just so that
first
we've got
deployed
it
on a mission
done,
to
all of it
Redacted
done.
more than 10 years ago, and was primarily credited for
Redacted.
that operation's success. Other highlights include the triumph at Redacted, the rescue of Redacted, and the first successful execution of the Stanfield maneuver in zero gravity.
Oh, enlightening.
Detailed instructions on how to perform the Stanfield maneuver are proprietary to the Earth Directorate and strictly confidential.
And now, do you know what that is?
Never scored myself the clearance to learner for fact. But best as I can tell, it's a complex EVA involving a drone and an agent shot up with enough adrenal to wake the dead.
Attempts at the Stanfield maneuver, as proposed by theorist Marion Stanfield, has resulted in multiple deaths, mutilations, and maimings, leading to a ban shortly after discovery. Do you have any other
Okay.
queries, Commander?
No, that's all for now. I really didn't mean to even get into that. Alright, so we just killed these people and took their shit. Now we're gonna go on our merry way to where we're actually supposed to be going. This way. Alright. Again, these little stoppages I apologize for, but you don't even know they're happening. They could be 2 seconds or 2 hours. Alright, so we can go into there, or we can go into here. Empower yourself with the latest AC products. Scaled nuts. By the way, I'm looking for a really good... what just happened? I'm looking for a really good, like... I don't know if you want to say trail mix. A trail mix for my bar. If you guys have any suggestions on trail mix, I am all ears.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here.
Hey, Trooper Erickson.
Really
Hey,
not
man.
excruciating pain. Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stings.
Hey, Val, anything we
This
can do for our
unit
friend
is
here?
not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent.
Jesus.
Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it? I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh,
Pew, pew, pew.
not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. Again, it was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me.
Oh. Oh, requires item.
Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied.
We can do it.
Lack of resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now. Only one of the most lucrative posts a soldier could be assigned to. Hazard pay through the roof. The FOBs
Well, you
are
got the
main line of
hazard.
defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit.
Well, look what it did.
Playing it safe doesn't amount to much, but maybe you're right. Probably just muck things up at the FOB too. Damn it. I gotta find some way to beat these low-runger allegations. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I
There we
suppose it
go.
could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station.
There's
Can't
a
imagine
quest,
the
right?
casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses.
What's going right around
Cole's
here?
got the saloon up and running now. World
Oh, there
always
we go.
shines a little brighter after a few swigs of Spectrum.
Spectrum.
I don't know. You some kind of doctor type?
No.
I hate to stifle your curiosity, but I'm not looking to become an exhibit.
Okay.
Don't sweat it none. Auntie's Choice advocates for self-reliability anyway. Can't go around expecting other people to solve my problems for me, right?
It's not really a problem, dude, but okay. But if you're here to see the doctor, isn't that letting someone else solve the problem?
No, I'll be paying him for a service. I'm supporting the local economy, you see. Anyway,
Oh, okay, okay.
thanks for
Well,
stopping to
there's
chat.
always a way
the other
around it
troopers
when you
here
talk
ain't
about
exactly
religion.
chatty types. Maybe on
It's
account
easy.
of the blood loss?
It's just easy. Hey,
Please, limit all respiratory fits of coughing, choking, and/or wheezing to under 10 seconds. Our air filters thank you.
oh, steel bit cartridge. Can I do it like
Now goes
this?
the
No.
funny business.
No funny business.
I must
what else
ask
we got
you
here?
to hold still.
Doc Barnes.
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the
Jesus,
risk of infection,
that's not even
I
in
have
the
to
same
excise your leg.
spot.
There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
Wow. That's the gastrocnemius is your calf muscle, and the other one is in her arm. So great. They're just whipping around phrases. I just love it. Okay, anyway, I'd like to see your medical supplies. Leave conversation. Shame on those legs, but it'd be worse if you lose your life. Amputation seems a little extreme. You fetch the restraints, I'll grab the bone saw. We'll talk later.
Yeah, Doc. Is this really necessary? Kind of need my leg. You know, for getting around and such.
I don't have time to argue about this. I have other patients waiting. If you're disinclined to live, leave. Otherwise, we need to get you prepped for the procedure.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity.
Jesus.
If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer.
What if the trooper can't afford the cost of treatment and isn't recompensated?
Well then, she should have thought about that before getting shot.
This is a mighty big decision, Doc. Can I have a moment to noodle on it?
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway.
Oh my. I don't suppose I could borrow that bone saw, you know, for reasons. Fairfield's a big town. Are you its only doctor?
At the moment, yes, it's only medical doctor. We also have Dr. Tinsley, but let's just say she's in a different discipline altogether. I'm on my own then, more or less. In case it isn't apparent, I'm having what might be called a day. A whole platoon of soldiers decided to get themselves all shot up defending the forward operating base. And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking with him about it.
I did.
Oh, good lad. But he's mistaken. It's not more hands I need, but resources. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers.
Can you make the coagulant yourself? There's a chemist right here. I heard there's a lot of complaining. Should you come up with a solution?
I am a doctor, not a magician.
Jesus,
I cannot manufacture coagulant from the aether, neither do I possess the special training to improvise with what supplies I have on hand. Now, was there anything else?
Open vendor. I'd like to see your medical supplies. I see Auntie's Choice here, but do you get... I see Auntie's Choice here, but do you get many X protectorant coming in for treatment?
Some. Most still tout the all-healing nature of protectorate medicine. But despite that, they're surprisingly amenable to accepting treatment.
They ain't grown up with the right to dissent. Probably wouldn't even occur to them to turn down poison if you told them to take it.
Good thing I don't prescribe poison then. Normally. In truth, I expected more resistance given the sudden transition. But I'm not one to complain of a headache I don't have.
Okay, what do you got for medical supplies?
Bandages, tinctures. It's all here.
Okay, so we can get Auntie's Choice infusion starter. Heals 200 instantly. So there's all these things that we can get if we wanted to. All these different types of healing things. We're not going to do anything, but it's there.
Have a profitable day.
Take this admonishment with all the professional affection a physician can legally administer. In future, you might consider moving away from bullets instead of into them.
But without my leg, how am I going to climb the ranks?
Literally, probably not very dexterously. Metaphorically, well, that depends on your own initiative, doesn't it?
Shame to lose a leg, but it's better. Okay. Requires medical too. Damn.
My stimulants cost a premium, but take enough and
We
you'll
need
see the
medical
architect.
too to save this
At
lady's
least that's
leg.
what I've heard.
Steel trauma kit. Examine. Clinic chem set. We need medical 3 for that. Well, I mean, that poor lady. She's like, well, if you have to hack my fucking leg off, that's fine. But do I get a discount? Bounty. Welcome, Lawbringer. Please look at my own bounty. No outstanding bounties. Wanted drone swarm. Okay.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Dude, fuck
Store
off.
this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah,
Alright,
guns,
so this is
armor,
like,
probably some ammunition.
we can't, this is a nice little town and all, but we need to,
hologram over the town hall.
let's get to
Maybe
our
we ought to
destination
go look
here.
into
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold.
Where's our map? Okay, over there.
Still warm. Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong.
Wait, what?
You just stopping by to admire the mines, or is there something I can help you with? See this system here? It deploys extreme countermeasures against overhead attacks in the form of aerial explosives, oft referred to as sky mines by those who prefer brevity. However, the whole thing is currently non-operational. Some problem with the lifting mechanism.
Well, you don't
No
want it to
lift
like
means
launch
no
shit in
sky
the air
mines.
right now, right?
No sky mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad sail, and we'll all be passing in our bits before you can say, gee, nice weather we're having today.
Requires science, engineering. Anything I can do to help us, all we got.
Not unless your talent for interruption matches your knowledge of lifting mechanisms.
Wow, bitch. I bet I could figure it
Like
out.
it's that easy, huh? All right, let's see you try then.
I really thought I'd get more pushback than that.
I was being sarcastic, you ninny. I wouldn't
Ninny.
trust you near a microwave, let alone a system capable of deploying incendiary devices. Go do something that's not being in my way. Look at a cloud. Touch some grass. Imagine that'll keep you safely occupied a while.
All right, baby. It's just me and you again. Now, how's about we figure out what's wrong?
We need to get some fucking... We can't be like put down at every turn here.
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens.
Wait, stealth grass. Okay. Looking at stealth grass. But I kind of want to just jump up there. All right, dudes, we're back. We're gonna try to get to where we're supposed to be going here. And if we look at our map, it's kind of like over here.
Might I have a word, Commander?
Yeah, dude, what's up?
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn, but void it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked in the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit?
Sure.
Brief one, of course.
Sure, dude.
I'm being serious here, Commander. Could you try doing the same? I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team,
This might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
All right, let's go. Okay, wait.
After
we
I
have to.
recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Okay, sounds like he put you in a tough spot.
Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the protectorate weird hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission.
Nope.
I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve.
Yes, yes.
Arcadia was still caught under the protectorate's boot.
You're trying to do the right thing.
Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. All that talk about putting people first.
See, I said it one time.
Putting a stop to all the pain I was causing. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day.
That's fine. Let's go see him. Why do we have to talk about this like this? Hey, you know what? I want to stop over here and see Lisa. Okay, fine. Let's go, man.
He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Till recent.
What are you hoping to get out of seeing him? Just cut and run, no time. Okay.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
Okay, so we have two places we can go now. And it's not showing us either of them, but he said east side, so that would be this way.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm an agent of the Earth Directorate. You've heard of us, I take it. I'm a Sprat exterminator. Got an order from your supervisor.
Earth Directorate, huh? Like, from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside your jurisdiction. Any folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
I look for a trader who goes by De Beers. Any idea
As
when I
I've
find her?
never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Okay. Is it normal to get shot at? Okay. Or are we just special?
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Found evidence of a battle. Didn't look so good.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you? Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments. Them protectorate drones been a serious menace of late.
What's that?
Her
What's
trooper
that?
Faulkner
Unknown?
shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
What was that?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it. What? You been in hibernation or something?
Yeah.
We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
She's like left, right, and it's her right. Okay.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again,
That's who we
welcome
need to talk to
Fairfield,
anyway.
The official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Okay, wait. We have way too much shit going on here.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? You want freedom?
No. Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you
And we can just walk
understand
right in
the
on this
protectorate
conversation.
citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection.
Have you guys
The
ever
week I'm
seen
certain-
Blacklist, the TV
Right
show
the week
Blacklist?
prior and the week before that.
They had
Impressive
similar
foresight you
things,
wield.
and the same
apply
thing
to
for
join the
like
Order of the
X-Files way
Ascendant.
back in the day,
Difficult enough
where
to
they
convert
had
the stubborn
like
populace without
the
your
people who,
soldiers'
the
constant,
8 or 9 people who
ill-advised
decided the fate of the fucking world.
Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes.
Well,
Unlike
he's the
him,
guy we want to
I
talk
have some
to.
work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Bye-bye.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then. Allow me to introduce myself. I
Is
am
this the-
D.B.
is this,
Milver
the
Street,
fucking-
Minister of Marketing, Duke of
the chocolate
Demographics,
dude from
Commercial
the
Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
I am not an idiot, so no. I believe in everything happens for a reason. You're trying to tell me something.
I sell to the gullible and impressionable.
That's what we
You,
do when we want to
however,
be
seem
in
a mite
between.
too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
This is crazy, but like we haven't done fuck all in this episode except for like talking to people.
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
I need I need to go to the Vox Relay.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Well, wait a minute. Well, with a premise like that, the figure I can at least do is listen. It's a big, vague, nice sales pitch.
Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time.
Trooper Sealong.
Consequently, I must presume the worst. Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate. An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. Just a contractor to us, after all.
There's a lot going on here. I'm not gonna lie, there's quite a bit going on here. So we need to go...
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
Alright, well, she wants us to go see her next, right? So...
Well, if it ain't DB Milver Street's newest sycophant. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, and you can consider that introduction the start and end of our personable relationship. If you'd spoken with me like I suggested, mayhaps the two of us could bandy words, but you didn't. And
yeah, you can fuck right on
Milver
off.
Street means
that's what I say.
I got no use for you.
And I have no use for you, bitch. Bye. I'd fucking shoot you if I could. Actually, I can, but that'll really mess things up. Alright, so we're gonna go now. What's up here? It's outside. So is that. What's this? Can I jump like The Last of Us jump up there? No? Really? Okay. Okay, so we can't talk to this lady because... Oh, well, now we can. Notification of death, and I hit a button. Steel cloth? No, I don't want to take anything from her. We have another examine, though. The Saboteur of Paradise.
The peddler of half measures returns. Suppose it's too much to hope that you speak in half sentences. Make it quick, yeah?
All right, bye. So we probably need to do something for her. One of these side quests we've gotten.
Commander, There is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess.
Okay.
Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Okay, great. So they're like setting us up for some kind of battle, right? So let's take a look. We need to go, we have this one. Tiny metal death pellets. Buy ammunition. Or, oh, well, that's the same thing. So they're both the same thing. Or Fairfield Clinic. Okay, so where's the Saboteur of Paradise? I am not sure why they're making it so difficult to choose
Boy, take this
quest.
terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke. If you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract. I triple-checked.
Okay. What do you...
I'm a
okay,
technician.
what do you do, dude?
I've been getting pressure from folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military camp on behalf of Auntie's Choice. The drones are ready to launch. All that he's doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols.
I can.
Drones are only as dangerous as their programming. But it's a moot point anyway. These ones ain't gonna shift on their own anytime soon. And that there's a
These
problem.
ones.
I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks in troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle.
Yep.
We need these drones. As long as I'm on break, work does not exist. I cannot see the terminal. I do not hear the terminal. Get me? If you want to go poking around, that's your prerogative. Just don't break anything, all right?
All right. Well, so... please assign new target priorities. So I haven't gotten you. Awaiting further orders. Dahlia Hoda. Okay. I'm forwarding previous reply. Head Minister Esperanza. Okay.
Wowee, look at them go. Kara's gonna be pleased having them added to the arsenal.
All right, let's go.
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skulls before we showed up. Now life in Fairfield's a real shindig.
Keep them coming. I can do this all day.
It's like there's so many quests I don't know what to do with myself. De Beers. Your report to your personal information. Glory be to the Sovereign. Subject De Beers is not unheard of for one to sustain injuries. Your recent irregular behavior has been overlooked.
DeVries sure has some chic putting her weapon sign on the wall after everything she's done.
Okay, we got level 3. This is all stealing. messages from De Beers. As we used to say, see you in the equation, my friend.
Hold on. We haven't watched all her mission logs yet.
Okay.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers.
Okay.
I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive.
Great.
I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist.
Go
She said it
Niles.
herself. She
Go
didn't understand
Niles.
all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? No. No. You didn't know her. Not like I did. Like I thought I did. Damn it. I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. It's embarrassing now. How much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
Always ascribed to malice. What? The Order, the ones that had just Protectorate. What exactly is the Order? Why are you so fixated on the innovations? Were
The Order of this sin is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The grand plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic. Real sensible like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Mm-hmm. Does sound like I have a high opinion of the Order. It's not unreasonable to believe in some greater power.
I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue. If only DeVries had shared in that good judgment, huh?
Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that.
Yeah, no shit.
Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Friendly like. We got some... Okay. So, can we see, what's our journal say? A lot. It does. It says a lot, and I'm going to try to make sense of this. I think we're going to cut this episode because we're pretty much at a location right now where we can go multiple ways. So I want to like read about these quests, figure out what we're going to do, and execute. So this is part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe. See you soon.